Farm Credit isn't just about financing, it's a true partnership. We stand beside our farmers. Rooted in sustainability, family values, and care, we're proud to support the next generation of agriculture. From the biggest equipment to the smallest boots in the field, farming is about passing down knowledge, values, and love for the land. And at Farm Credit, we're here to help that legacy grow. One field, one family, one future at a time.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Welcome to Ozark Total Healthcare. Here we understand that every family's healthcare needs are unique. Whether you're looking for primary care, behavioral health, physical therapy, or hospice care, our compassionate team is here to support you in every stage of life. Plus, our comprehensive pharmacy and medical equipment service means you can find everything you need right under one roof. Remember, at Ozark Total Healthcare, it's one call, one team, one solution. Visit ozarktotalhealthcare.com or call 573-686-5510 to learn more.
All right, good afternoon. Welcome now to Poplar Bluff Senior High School. I'm Frankie Castile as we are gearing up now for a Saturday afternoon SEMO Conference ball game. You've got Poplar Bluff. They will take on the Tigers out of Cape Central. Now, you're looking at the scoreboard and you're like, wait a minute, why do we see royal blue? Why does it say Wheatley for? Because today we are stepping back in time and we're going to be doing the Wheatley Tigers taking on the Tigers out of Cape Central. We left it as the Mules logo just so that way it wasn't confusing for me or you who are watching at home. So that is where we are today. Going to be a really good matchup coming up. Cape Central, Poplar Bluff. It is a SEMO Conference matchup. These two teams looking for a big win coming up tonight. I should say this afternoon, and this is it. We've got two more games remaining in our regular season, and then we get into postseason coming up a week from now. So a lot to digress over the next couple of ball games. We've got this ball game here today, and then we're going to be off until next Thursday, where the Mules will be on the road in St. Charles. We'll have much more on all that coming your way today during our broadcast. Big shout out to the athletic director, Coach Joe Brown. He was on the air last night with us, and I believe there's a small possibility that he might come on the air today too. He's walking up the stairs right now, so we may get lucky and we may get him on the air coming up here in just a moment. So if that is the case, then we're going to stay here and we'll bring him on. And maybe not. He's actually walking over to talk to, looks like one of the school board members right now, so we'll let him do all of that. Now, coming up here in this matchup today between the Tigers and Poplar Bluff, the Mules looking to get to the winning column. I know last night it was a one-point game going into halftime where Charleston led by one, and then in that third quarter, it was a 26-5 run by the Blue Jays, ultimately giving them the win. So today the Mules looking to come out. They're looking to forget about that loss last night, and they're looking to get back on their winning ways. I told you he would be here. I'm so glad he's with me right now, taking green drinks all around. My good friend, athletic director Joseph Brown, Joe Brown that is. We'll let him get all mic'd up. And man, I'm so excited today. It is Wheatley School going back in time in history, my friend.
Yeah, it's a great event. We're really excited. The JV's doing a great job right now. And the Varsity will come out in their Wheatley uniforms for the second game today.
Tell me if you don't mind. I know we're watching the JV game, and I appreciate that there, Tim, on the screen for those to watch at home. Tell me, what was the mindset behind getting this game going back in time and really just paying homage to Black History Month?
Well, in St. Louis, it's very common for communities to get together and play as the segregated schools during that era, sort of in honor of that. And I've been around that for like 28 years.
Yeah.
And when I came to Poplar Bluff and I found out about Wheatley School being there during segregated times, I thought, man, we definitely should do that and honor those individuals who come through Wheatley, and that's a big part of the community, and that's a part of the Poplar Bluff history.
So when you had this idea, I'm assuming that most folks, if not everybody, was on board 100%.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I met with Rex Rattler, who's been a city councilman. He's done a lot of different things. He's takes care of the museum there as well, and just a lot of people in the community. Board member Mike Moss, Dr. Brown, just a lot of different people who've been so proud of the tradition and the heritage of all of Poplar Bluff, but also the Wheatley aspect of incorporating into Poplar Bluff as well.
It's really cool because we're going to see the Mules. I haven't even seen the jerseys, but we were talking off the air, so I decided to make our scoreboard match your scoreboard here.
That's awesome.
We are the Wheatley Tigers here today, and it's going to be confusing to not go back and forth, but tell me, describe what the uniforms are going to look like coming up when the Mules come out here in a few minutes.
Well, the JV coaches actually have on the colors. They have shirts on that say Wheatley as well. That's going to be royal blue and white. They'll be striped on the sides and then around the neckline and around the arms as well. So it'll be real sharp. It'll be a real sharp look, and it's authentic from the yearbooks that I saw from 1957, 1958.
How much work went into this?
Just a lot of research. My office manager, Janice Winters, has gone out of her way to do a lot of research and get lots of the pictures that are out in the areas, in the entrance areas and stuff too. Meeting with Mr. Rattler, just doing lots of research, going to the museum, talking to different individuals. So it's been a great situation.
And I was on the air last night after you had got off the air after halftime, and I was sitting here thinking about this. Switching gears for just a minute, it's hard to fathom that the Mules, including today, we've got 2 more games left on the boys' side, and then it's playoff time.
Yeah, most definitely. There's so much stuff that goes on with preparing for playoff time, and I think this is the time where everybody's 0-0 again. None of the records matter, and I think that's the great thing about the playoffs here in high school basketball is that everybody's 0-0 and everybody's got a shot.
I think you want a green drink. Am I right on that, Coach?
I'll pass, but that's definitely your thing, and I'll let you do your thing.
Sure, why not?
I'm
Why
gonna
not?
respect you, let you do your thing, and you be excellent at it.
So let me ask you, with all your coaching career highlights and whatnot, tell me if you're the Mules right now. Obviously, we let one get away on Wednesday, and then on last night it did not go our way in the second half. How critical is it for the Mules to have amnesia right now, to forget about last night, move on? Cape Central, as we see the JV Mules, they're going to get an 8-point win, 53-45. We'll let that clock run down, and I know that Coach is taking some photographs right now, so we'll let him do that. And how big is it for our Mules to come out here and just play their style of basketball and try to get back on the winning column?
Well, I think the biggest thing is you can't control wins and losses. I think the big thing is you can control 2 things, your attitude and your effort, and you've got to compete. And I think that's what you got to say. You got to compete at every possession. You got to compete on the offensive end and defensive end, and you just got to lock in and continually compete. And if they do that, they have a chance. And then the win comes, you can't control things sometimes, bouncing the ball here and there, but you can control how your attitude when you're being coached up, when things happen that are not great for you in your favor, and just compete. That's the key.
And let me ask you this, because I know that coming in today, you guys had a hospitality room. So while we're on the radio, on Facebook, on YouTube, if you don't mind, let me utilize my audience. And is there anybody that you want to say thank you to that came up big today for you guys, whether it's the game in general or the hospitality room here today?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, always my team. My team is amazing. Coach Jake Nicholson and Janice Winters, our office manager, they're amazing. They've done so much and put in so much work to help make this day happen. We have in our hospitality room, Subway, Big Whiskeys, Emos and Roads, just right up the street here, and then also Buffalo Wild Wings is always huge, as well as so many sponsors we've had over the course of the year. But for today's game, they came in big for us, in a short notice for our hospitality. So that's been amazing.
They really did. And any idea as to, do you want to recap the swim state here recently? I know they wrapped it up, I believe, yesterday.
Yeah, our girls competed really well. We had a lot of representation there. We didn't make it through to the championship round for dive or for swim, but they competed very, very well. There were a lot of elite teams there. Our girls did extremely well, especially our dive was extremely excellent, considering we don't have diving equipment for them to use.
Yes.
And they placed, very, very well in that situation. So our girls competed, and like when I say compete, their coach, Beth Lewis, she is, the epitome of that idea of competing, and her teams always compete. And then they did Poplar Bluff, very proud. We have wrestling districts. Our wrestlers, a couple of our wrestlers went into today undefeated, so hopefully they can get out of districts and go to state as well.
So much going on, and I asked you last night, so I guess I'll ask you again because it's a new game. Do you ever get any sleep? I know tomorrow you're going to be gone, possibly going to go back home for a day or so, and I'm sure you're ready for that.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just, I'm not doing this for myself. This is, people say it's part of the job. No, it's a calling, and you do it for the kids. You want to show some support to the community, and you just want to do the best that you can with what you got. And you can always rest and find time for that, but you want to prioritize people. And when you prioritize people, especially young people, that's what this is all about.
You know what I've noticed over the course of the last 6 or 7 months is I've noticed how when you talk to kids, I mean, they just respond in a way that I really haven't seen before. I mean, you actually have a good rapport with not just the athletes, but just students in general, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. I think it's just, you treat everybody with a sense of humanity, and you also want people to believe that they are extremely important at that moment that you're speaking to them. Like, you want to give them attention and acknowledge them, and I think that's the humanity part. Everybody deserves that.
Now, I was told you're a heck of a golfer. You stepped up that game, and now you're ready to go with the pros.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Olympics. If it was putt golf, I'm good to go. All right, a real golf course. I think you've seen my exploits there. Frankie.
Well, you and I were pretty much riding together. We don't touch a golf club.
No,
you don't want us touching.
No. Golf karting, that's our game.
That's our deal,
yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
So we've got Cape Central. They're warming out here, waiting for the Mules to come out, obviously. And Saturday afternoon, it's hard to believe it's our final regular season weekend of high school basketball here in Southeast Missouri. I know on Tuesday most schools are going to be wrapping up. We'll wrap up on Thursday. And coming up here, any advice on – or I should say, when do we seed districts coming up for the Mules? Is that this week?
Yeah, the district seeding is coming up this next week, and they'll meet about that for boys and girls, and then we'll go from there as far as the tournament is concerned and see who's going to come out and be state-bound.
It's going to be a lot of fun, very interesting to see how it all shakes out. Before you get back to your busy afternoon, anything else you want to pass on to us when it comes to Poplar Bluff sports?
Oh, no, we just appreciate everything that's been going on for the winter season. The spring season is getting going, and I think we're going to have some strong teams. Obviously, our boys golf is going to be,
huge,
pushing for state championship. Our boys tennis team is going to be elite. Baseball is going to be very competitive, and I think track is going to do some things. We have our trap team as well. So we have a lot of things going on for the spring, and folks just come out and support. Well, I cannot forget girls soccer. How can I forget girls soccer?
Absolutely.
It's going to be huge. We just got our coach solidified, our coaching staff solidified, and it's going to be a great situation for those young ladies.
All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, my friend, and a great job of getting all of this together today for this impressive game. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. You guys are first class all the way, and we wish you guys most success as well.
Absolutely, Coach Joe Brown joining us live. We're going to be joined by head coach Will Durden of the Poplar Bluff Mules. Let's step away for 30 seconds, Tim. Let's hear from Wolf Creek Power Sports, and we'll be right back. You're watching and listening to Mules basketball on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Looking for power, performance, or pure fun? You'll find it at Wolf Creek Power Sports. From rugged Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides to Toro mowers built to tackle any yard, Wolf Creek has you covered. And we service what we sell. And the best part? You don't have to take our word for it. Come in for a test drive and experience the quality of Can-Am and Toro for yourself. Wolf Creek Power Sports. Poplar Bluff.
And we are back here with our Wolf Creek Power Sports pregame show, being joined now by the head coach of Poplar Bluff, Coach Will Durden. And Coach, Today, a new look for the Mules, new uniforms and a blue-looking feeling. I feel like Cubby Blue all over again.
Yeah, it reminds me of my days playing in Portageville.
I was going to say Portageville.
Yeah.
So talk about this game here. Obviously, last night did not go the way that we wanted. Very important for us to forget about last night and focus on the Cape Central Tigers, who once again, much like the Mules, are looking for a win in the SEMO Conference.
It's a district game and
district game too.
Yeah, SEMO Conference game. You know, those games are always big, and you know it's been wins and full 4 quarters for us. It's been hard to come by this year, and we're looking for one. So
yesterday I was going to tell you after the game last night. I thought Xavier Jones came in for you to give you guys a start, gave you some big minutes, came up with a few big steals. Got to be impressed with his play so far this season, right?
He does. He works so hard. He works so hard, and he gets a lot done. And again, a lot of stuff that he doesn't show on a stat sheet and doesn't impress people. But man, he goes out there and he'll give you a minute and a half, 2 minutes of the hardest he can possibly go, and that's so appreciated. And different situations. And
not to mention he can handle the ball too.
He does a decent job. He's getting better. I mean, he's kind of a football kid playing basketball, but he helps us out a lot.
Now, I should have asked you this off the air, but I'm assuming that the jerseys we're going to wear, the jersey numbers are going to match my roster, right?
No, they're still the same. It's just the colors are a little different. Yeah,
it's going to be a little bit different. Let's talk about Cape Central as they come in. Obviously, they are also looking for a win. So your thoughts on the Tigers, and we can't take them for granted. This team is well coached, very athletic.
Yeah, no, they got some great athletes, and there's some big, strong kids. They're well coached and they're patient. So it's always going to be a tough matchup with them. And again, I mean, it's a district opponent, and we're both looking to, we're trying to figure things out all year. As a coach, you need to be flexible, and you got to pivot sometimes. And it's feel like we've been pivoting the whole season, both teams. So. It's a little different, but we're, both teams are going to play hard and look to get a win.
Last question. We'll let you get back to your team. In this matchup today, what are you looking for out of your team as we try to get things ready to go for districts in a little more than a week away?
Man, we've been playing, 2.5, 3 really good quarters, and we'll have a bad one. I like to see us try to put together 4. We hadn't done that much this year, and it'd be nice if we can, at least end this home season with, 4 good quarters.
All right, Coach, best of luck to you. I forgot to mention today is our final game here at home this season, so it's went by too fast. Coach, thank you for the time. Best of luck. We'll see you guys afterwards.
All right, thanks.
Head Coach Will Durden joining us live here this afternoon. It is our pregame show presented by Wolf Creek Power Sports. Hard to believe today is indeed our final home game of 2026 here in this gym, except for the showdown coming up next year. It's been way too fast. We're going to come back. We're going to take about a 2-minute break, and when we come back, we will have your starting lineups. Don't go anywhere. Much more is on the way. You're watching and listening to Mules basketball on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them.
Hey, Ben.
Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
See Shelter Agent Kent Cawthon in Poplar Bluff for a free insurance review.
At Baldwin Chevrolet, teamwork is what drives us forward.
From sales to service, we go to bat for you. When it comes to prices and experience, we kick the competition to the curb.
From shooting your shots to scoring touchdowns, Baldwin Chevy Cadillac's the place to be.
Proudly supporting Poplar Bluff and our community for over 45 years. Go Mules!
Big Whiskey's isn't just another steakhouse. It's an American restaurant for the family. It's a place to celebrate wins and eat wings. A place to talk about accomplishments and share appetizers. A place where the whole family can find something they like. From burgers and tacos to salads and seafood or wings, wraps, and tenders. Good days, bad days, or big days, Big Whiskey is there for you. Big Whiskey's on Oak Grove Road in Poplar Bluff.
Maverick Glass offers repair of automotive, commercial, and residential glass, including mobile repair services. From a chipped windshield to a custom glass shower, remember Maverick Glass. Thank you for making Maverick Glass the area's leading glass company for more than 30 years.
Imagine playing sports, reading, or driving without needing contact lenses or glasses. The eye LASIK procedure at Eye Care Specialists could be the answer to help you improve your vision. Call Eye Care Specialists to schedule a free screening.
All right, so we are back now here in our pregame. Let's go ahead now and run down who we believe will be the starting five here on both sides of the ball. Let's go right into the away side. They are the Tigers out of Cape Central. They are wearing their orange jerseys with the white trim, the white numbering. Well, the Cape Tigers are not out here just yet. Their JV was wearing the white, or the orange and the white. They are coming in with a record of 7-15 overall this season. They're being coached by Lamont Frazier. The assistant coaches are Isaiah Campos, Garrett Paneer, Clayton McLeod. Here's who we believe will be the starting five this afternoon. It'll be a 6'1" junior, number 2, Jaden Johnson, a 6'4" junior, number 12, Goliath Morris Young, a 6' senior, number 22, Brejon Clemens, a 6' junior, number 24, Arzel Massey, and a 6'5" senior, number 42, Jathan Spain. That's who we believe will be the starting five here for the Cape Central Tigers. Now looking over at the Poplar Bluff Mules. The Mules are coming in to this game at 7-14 overall. They're being coached by Will Durden. He is in his 14th season, a record of 201.56, a winning percentage of .563. Assistant coaches for today, they include Aaron Duncan, Preston Moore, Mike Kilgore, and Dave McCormick. The Mules off the bench, we believe it'll be a 6' freshman, number 1, Roman Thrasher. Also coming off the bench here today, a 5'11" junior, number 10, Devin Ferguson, a 6'5" sophomore, number 12, Peyton Smith, and a 6'4" junior, number 30, Trevor Redman. Also a 6'2" senior, number 13, Amari Graham. A starting five looks a little bit like this. We believe it'll end up being today. It'll be 3 juniors and make that 4 juniors rather. Nope, I was right. 3 juniors and 2 seniors. Number 3 is Xavier Jones, a 5'7" junior. Number 4, Dallas Williams. He is a 6'4" senior. Also number 5, Toby Duncan, a 6' junior. Number 20, Corbin Thomas, a 6'4" senior, and a 6'8" junior. Number 24, Justin Briscoe. That's who we believe will be the starting five here for the Mules and the Tigers of Cape Central. Let's take a 90-second timeout. We'll be right back with the national anthem. We've got tip-off coming up. It is the Mules and the Tigers. We are live, a final home game of this season. We're back in 90 seconds on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Looking for compassionate professional care in Poplar Bluff? Come to the Manor Skilled Nursing and Rehab. Our 90-bed Medicare and Medicaid certified facility offers 24-hour care, therapy services, transportation to doctor's visits, a full-service beauty shop, and also a special memory care unit. Residents enjoy a home-like environment with Wi-Fi cable and engaging activities. Weekend admissions are welcome. Call 573-686-1147 or drop by anytime for a tour. The Manor, where comfort, care, and independence come together.
Air Solutions, your home's comfort matters. And for many years, Air Solutions has been the area's trusted local name for heating and cooling. Their unmatched expertise keep your home running perfectly and comfortably year-round. Whether that's keeping you cool in summer, warm in winter, or the lights on during a power outage, Air Solutions' skilled professionals are ready to serve you. And they always respect your time and hard-earned money. For reliable and honest service, trust Air Solutions in Poplar Bluff, 573-840-0844.
We know what drives a champion. It's not just strength. It's heart, grit, and teamwork. Every play, every sprint, you're building more than a score. You're forging character. Push past doubt, lift your teammates, and show the world what you're made of. And now, go win that game.
And we are back with you here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, a little bit on the cold side, but we are live in Poplar Bluff. Our ball game is being brought to you by First Midwest Bank, Kevin's Auto Repair, PB Realty Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, Costello's, Hefner's Furniture and Appliance, Ozark Legacy Insurance Partners, Heartland Express, The Manor, Pizza Inn, Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, American Family Insurance Agent Gerald Zerwanka, Wolf Creek Power Sports, Christian Automotive and Tire Eye Care Specialist, Larry Hillis Dodge, Air Solutions, Oakdale Care Center, Farm Credit of Southeast Missouri, and Maverick Glass, Big Whiskeys, Baldwin Chevrolet, Kent Calton Shelter Insurance, and Ozark Total Health Care. Let's go down courtside for the playing of our national anthem for the Poplar Bluff Show Me Marching Band.
Three sisters, they're graduates in 06, 08, and 09.
Outstanding job with our national anthem here this afternoon. Outstanding indeed. That trio there did an amazing job. All right, so now we're going to go down at courtside here momentarily for the introductions here this afternoon for Poplar Bluff and the Tigers out of Cape Central.
Poplar Bluff Mules proudly honor that legacy. A tribute to the students, the faculty, athletes,
So by looking at the starting lineups here for the Mules side, we're going to be a perfect 5 out of 5. On the Cape Central Tigers side, it'll be the exact same. So we are doing the Wheatley Tigers today. The Wheatley Tigers and the Poplar Bluff Mules. On the scoreboard, we're representing the jerseys, which are the royal blue for the Mules. Jaden Johnson getting that first start.
At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 12, Goliath Morris. At forward, a 6' senior, number 22,
Brejon Clemens.
At guard, a 6' junior, number 24, Ezrael Massey. And at forward, a 6'5" senior, number 42, Jaden Spain. Cape Central Tigers coached by Lamar Frazier, Isaiah Campbell,
Now we're going to have the starting lineup here for the Poplar Bluff Mules.
Starting at guard, 5'7" junior, number 3, Xavier Jones. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 4, Dallas Williams. At guard, a 6' junior, number 5, Tony Duncan. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 20, Corbin Thomas. And forward, a 6'4" junior, number 34, Sammy Durden.
All right, so there you go. We had to get those cheerleaders on there with the pom-poms and making sure they got the numbers all right. All right, our officials for tonight, we got the A-team, Tim Harmon, Jay Piles, and Lloyd Rice. Tim Hicks is on the camera. I'm Frankie Castile. Still not feeling 100%, but I wouldn't miss it for the world. Glad to be with you on this Saturday afternoon. Tim, you're ready to go, my friend. Here we go. It is Mules and the Tigers. It'll be Goliath Morris Young, Sammy Durden as Jay Piles walks up. He'll blow the whistle, put 8 minutes on the board, and we are off and running. It'll be controlled by the Cape Central Tigers. Tigers now going from left to right on your radio dial and your TV screen. Massey gives it up. Long pass over to Clemens, double teamed, nearly turned over by the Tigers. What a good move inside to Jathan Spain. And the Tigers now lead 2-0. Corbin Thomas. Mules going from right to left. Toby Duncan gives it to Xavier Jones on his second consecutive start this season. Durden gives it up to Williams. Mules losing last night, had a disastrous third quarter. Other than that, they hung with the Blue Jays. Duncan for three, it is no good. Good offensive rebound by Thomas, count it, and the bucket. So Corbin Thomas, a wide open shot and draws the contact. And it'll be a foul coming up on Ezrael Massey. I believe it's going to be his first. And Thomas on the free throw line to make it a three-point play. It is no good. Picked up by Jathan Spain. It is going to be on Massey. And now bringing the ball down the floor is the Tigers of Cape Central. Three-pointer is no good. Picked up by Corbin Thomas. Johnson's shot is no good. Thomas on his second rebound here in the first quarter. 6:24 to go here in the opening frame. A tie ball game at 2. Mules wearing the blue and white jerseys. Shot is no good by Dallas Williams. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson Euro step. His shot is no good. and Duncan with the rebound. Mules wearing the home white jerseys with the royal blue trim and numbers to represent Wheatley School. Three-pointer is going to be short by Sammy Durden, rebounded by the Tigers. All the way down is Massey. His shot is no good. Durden picks up another rebound. Neither team is shooting very well to begin with. Mules are 1 of 4. Both teams are 1 of 4 to begin. 25%. Williams going inside. He is double teamed. Now gets it back to Durden. Sammy Durden now to Xavier Jones. Good defense by Clemens. He is all over Dallas Williams. Pull up jumper is good from the elbow. Mules now extend their lead for the first time. They lead 4-2. Clemens, top of the key, gives it over to Johnson, going inside to Young. Young now picked up by 3 Mules. Clemens again, back to Spain. There's the 3, it's good by Johnson. Boy, that was great ball movement there by the Tigers. They lead by 1. It is 5-4 now. That was just really good ball movement all the way around for the Tigers. Xavier Jones going inside, looking to get around the defender. Now they get it back to Dallas Williams. Williams looking for help. He finds Toby Duncan, now Corbin Thomas. Sammy Durden on the outside, picked up by Spain. Durden gives it back to Corbin Thomas going inside. Shot is up and it's good. Boy, that was a nice shot there by Corbin Thomas. He's got 4 of our 6. Mules once again regain the lead by 1. They lead 6-5 on this throwback day. Shot is no good by Morris Young. Good job there by Durden on the rebound. The Mules so far, they have out-rebounded the Tigers 5-3. Mules have 1 offensive rebound. Xavier Jones picked up by Massey, now gives it back up to Dallas Williams. His shot is no good. And a foul coming. Foul going to be on Xavier Jones, and that'll be his first personal. For the Tigers, they've got a substitution. Corbin Thomas will take a seat. Devin Ferguson is in the ball game now. Officials time out there for just a second. Checking in is Martavian Robinson for the Tigers. He wears number 23. Three-pointer is no good. And big rebound there by Peyton Smith. So Smith, who just checked in, getting a big rebound. Deshaun Sims also checking in for the Tigers. Sammy Durden going to give it up, and it's going to be a turnover on the Mules, an unforced turnover. And we're going to see coming in now for the Mules, Briscoe. He'll come in for Sammy Durden. It is a 6-5 game. Mules still lead by 1. 2:48 to go here in the first. Mules have a few days off after this. I'm excited to have a few days off as well. Three-pointer is going to be no good by Azrael Massey. Wife said, as soon as this game is over, I'm to get my butt home. She's going to drug me up for the rest of the day. Try to get me back to 100% by Monday. That's the plan anyway. She's got her work cut out for her. Shot is no good by Briscoe. It goes out of bounds. Mules cannot track it down. It goes right back over to Cape Central. 2:21 to play here in the first quarter. It is a 6-5 game. Mules still lead by 1. Mules looking for a big win this afternoon. Massey on the outside. Gives it up. Now going to go inside. Good job by Toby Duncan. A three-pointer by Massey is no good. It is tracked down by Ferguson. He saves it and back tips it to Dallas Williams. Williams now gives it up to Toby Duncan. 1:44 to go here in the first. Very low-scoring game to this point. Only 11 combined points so far today. Ferguson nearly threw it away. Boy, Briscoe may have stepped out of bounds too. Luckily, he was able to get the ball away before going out of bounds. Ferguson going to give it up to Briscoe. Turnaround jumper, in and out, no good. Boy, nice shot there. Sims on the rebound. Down low is Johnson. They work it around the timeline. Morris Young going inside. Shot is up and it's good. There by Robinson. And now the Tigers leading by 2. It's 7, or make that by 1. It's 7-6. Peyton Smith only took 1 too many steps. Amari Graham is going to come in the ball game. Sammy Durden taking a seat. Corbin Thomas also. .46 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Mules trail by 1. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Tigers. .36 seconds. Long pass to Josie Seaball, who checks in. Aiden Jennings also in the ball game as well. What a shot there by Young. It is now 9-6. So now Xavier Jones, who just checked back in. His shot is no good. And we're going to get a whistle here and a foul coming up. So Greg Nesby picks up the foul. It's his first, and the free throw is up, and it's good by Xavier Jones. Second one is on the way here for Xavier Jones. It is up, and it's no good. No good there on the shot. Good rebound by Sims, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Justin Briscoe picks up the foul. So Sims shooting 2. First one is up and it's good. Now it is a 10-7 game. Second one is up and it is good as well. 11-7 now to score, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. It is a 4-point game. Mules down here early in this one. We're back in 1 minute. You're watching and listening to Mules basketball on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Here's a quick and easy test to see if you need new tires. Insert a penny upside down, and if you see the top of Honest Abe's head, your tread is too low. If you don't, you're good to go. So when it's time for new tires, remember Christian Automotive and Tire, keeping you safe on the road.
Making new friends can bring joy at any stage of life. At Oakdale Assisted Living, friendships grow naturally through shared meals, activities, and group outings. We provide personalized care in a warm, welcoming environment. our residents are supported by passionate caregivers and surrounded by friends who feel like family, all while enjoying the freedom of an independent lifestyle. Schedule your tour of Oakdale Assisted Living today by calling 573-686-5242. That's 573-686-5242.
All right, so we are back here as we get ready for the second quarter to begin. And the Mules now will inbound. They are going from right to left. And a whistle here coming. They forgot to start the clock is what it is, and that's what the stoppage was there. 7:52 to play here in the first half. Now the Mules will re-inbound. They get it to Toby Duncan. Duncan up to Williams. Mules down by 4. Off-balance jumper shot is no good, and it's going to be tracked down by Sims. Jathan Spain going to have it taken away. Up ahead to Xavier Jones, and he will make it in. Watch the replay presented by Barker's Towing. Watch the steal by Toby Duncan. Out ahead to Xavier Jones. Now the Mules cut it down to a 2-point lead. Clemens on the outside going right back in to Nesby. Back out to Seaball. Shot is up. It is no good by Clemens, out of bounds. And last touch by the Tigers. For the Mules, we'll see Devin Ferguson coming in now for Xavier Jones. Seaball takes the seat. So does Sims. Back to the original starting 5, it looks like, for the Cape Central Tigers. Corbin Thomas is going to have it lost, and it's going to go out of bounds. And a turnover on the Mules. So the Tigers get it right back. Tigers have their starting 5 on the floor right now. They lead by 2. Massey guarded by Ferguson in the corner to Spain. Clemens kicks it back outside. Massey for 3, it's no good. Spain, offensive rebound, will bury the shot. He's got 4 points here in the contest. It is now a 13-9 game. Toby Duncan gets it across midcourt. Williams now gets it over to Corbin Thomas. And a foul coming up. I believe it's going to be on Clemens. It is going to be on Brajon Clemens. Smith now is going to come in for Corbin Thomas. Mules here in the first half, 33% shooting, 4 out of 12. Tigers are also shooting 33%. There's a big steal by Johnson, and he is going to get fouled in the process. So a foul coming up on the Mules. It'll be on Devin Ferguson. He was in the active shooting, therefore. So Ferguson on that last play. Williams trying to throw it off the back of a Cape Central defender. Didn't work out. Jaden Johnson will shoot one more free throw. He missed the first one. 13-9 is your score. And goes 1 out of 2 at 14-9 now the score. Cape doing their full court pressure here. Peyton Smith going to get it across midcourt. He does. Hands it off to Toby Duncan. Lamont Frazier used to coach Bluff a long time ago. I remember him very well. I've been here 17 years. Shot is no good by Peyton Smith. I remember one of my fondest memories with Coach Lamont Frazier back on a Thanksgiving weekend. We played in Quincy, Illinois, and that's going a long time ago. And I was talking to Coach Lamont Frazier earlier about all the coaches I've seen in my 17 years of being in Poplar Bluff. A lot of history over those years. Coming up on 2 decades. 5:13 to go here in the first half. 14-9. Clemens is going to have it lost. Good job there by Williams. Williams one-on-one. His shot is too strong. It goes out of bounds, and last touch by Ferguson. I thought the ball was touched by Cape Central. I don't believe they're going to even talk about it, so it is going to be out on Poplar Bluff. Clemens will check out. Checking back in is Martavian Robinson. Mules thought that that last exchange was out of bounds on them. Good job there by Goliath Morris Young. And now Cape Central has extended their lead to 7. They lead at 16-9. Good job there going inside by Peyton Smith to a wide open Sammy Durden. And that is the first points of the game right there for Durden. By the way, Williams only has 2 as well. Shot is no good by Massey. First try was no good. Got his own missed shot, goes back up and scores it in. It is now 18-11. Still a 7-point game midway through this first quarter, or second quarter rather. Toby Duncan for 3, it's no good. Offensive rebound by Dallas Williams, and he will go back up top, shoot it. It is now 18-13. Kind of trading buckets a little bit between the two. There's a steal by Peyton Smith. So Smith takes it away from Robinson. Pull-up jumper by Williams. It is good in the wing. He's got 6. Timeout is called on the floor. I believe it's going to be on the Mules. It is a 30-second timeout. Let's step away. We'll hear from Larry Hillis Dodge and come right back. You're watching live coverage of Mules basketball. This is the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
We know what drives a champion. It's not just strength. It's heart, grit, and teamwork. Every play, every sprint, you're building more than a score. You're forging character. Push past doubt, lift your teammates, and show the world what you're made of. And now, go win that game.
All right, so we are back now as we get ready for live action for the Mules. Durden takes his seat. Roman Thrasher in the ball game for Poplar Bluff. Also, Dallas Williams also taking a seat. And Xavier Jones returns as well. Shot is no good by Goliath Young and rebounded by Devin Ferguson. So now Thrasher gives it up to Xavier Jones, and we're going to get a foul. Mules are down by 3 points. It is a 1-possession game. It's going to be on Massey. That'll be his second personal. Briscoe coming back in for Ferguson on the other end. Josie Seaball will check in for Azriel Massey. Xavier Jones, a long pass out to Thrasher. Smith thought about taking that 3 way outside. They work around from it. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. Mules right now, Sammy Durden. Also Dallas Williams is getting a breather, a turnover on Xavier Jones. And it's going to go back over to the Tigers. Mules doing their own version of the full court press. 2:48 to go here in the first half. Mules down 18-15. They were down 18-11 earlier. Three-pointer by Clemens. It's good. Boy, Clemens buried that shot. And that's a huge jumper there. Thrasher, he's going to get fouled as well. It's going to be a foul coming up on Brejon Clemens. That'll be his second personal. Thrasher going to the free throw line. He has not been there this season on varsity. They are down by 6. First one is on the way. It's up and it's good. And for the Mules, we're going to get some substitutions coming in. Clemens will take a seat. Second one by Thrasher is no good, but Sammy Durden, the offensive rebound, will go up and score it in, so it winds up being a three-point play for the Mules. Mules once again cutting it down to a three-point game. Three-pointer is no good by Johnson. It goes out of bounds. Mules let it go. And the Mules now with 2:08 to go here in the first half have a chance here to cut it down even further, possibly even tie this game on this possession. Under 2 to play here in the first half. Thrasher went 1 of 2 a moment ago on the free throw line. Williams one-on-one going inside to Durden, and he gets in there and shoots it and scores. Watch the replay here. Good no call by the official. I got to give it to Goliath Morris Young. He stepped in there. He thought maybe he took a charge, but not to be the case. Last foul on the other side for the Mules. It'll be on Sammy Durden. And now on the free throw line, as he was in the act of shooting at Jaden Johnson, missing the first. And we're going to see Spain checking out, Sims back in. Xavier Jones is going to come in for Sammy Durden. Second free throw coming up to make this a two-point game rather. What was the call? I'm not sure what the call was. Did they say he stepped across the line? It's Mules ball. I'm not sure. I think he crossed, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But nevertheless, still a 1-point game, a 21-20. Thrasher now. Mules going from right to left. Thrasher pull-up jumper. It's good, and the Mules have climbed back. And now they lead by 1, 22-21. It was 18-11 earlier in this quarter. Mules have outscored at 15-10. Mules a +5 in the scoring column in this quarter, and they lead by 1. Long pass in the corner for 3. It's no good. Thrasher, big rebound. Oh, it's going to be taken right back over by Johnson. Now picked up by the Mules. Boy, Dallas Williams bailing him out. 40 seconds. Oh, it's going to be turnover. Johnson takes it away from Williams. And shot is up, and it's good by Morris. That was a sloppy possession on both sides. We're going to get a timeout, and Xavier Jones, and he is hobbling right off of the court. I did not see exactly what happened with him. Devin Ferguson is going to check in. Seaball takes a seat, as does Sims. So they're not going to charge anybody with a timeout, I don't believe. That was a very bizarre exchange. It is a 23-22 score. Sammy Durden also back in the ball game for the Mules. Ferguson inside, and Ferguson will bury the shot. Ferguson has his first 2 points. Mules now lead by 1 again. Coming up is Goliath Morris Young. His shot is no good. And the rebound by Ferguson. We have reached halftime, and we'll be right back. It is a 1-point game. Let's take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back. You're watching and listening to Mules basketball on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Every town needs a shop like Kevin's Auto Repair and Tire. Honest, reliable, and right around the corner. Kevin and Dora treat every customer like family, offering AC service, alignment, suspension work, brakes, tractor tires, and more. Need a tow? They'll come get you. At Kevin's Auto Repair and Tire, they take care of the community with fair prices and solid repairs. Call 573-840-5053 today. Kevin's Auto Repair and Tire on Cravens Road in Poplar Bluff.
We know the back roads. We know fixer-uppers and the forever home. We know real estate. We know hard work. And we know how to bring families home. PB Realty, a premier brokerage.
Struggling to find that perfect gift for that person who has everything? Find unique treasures at the gift chest.
At Whitworth's Gift Chest Jewelers, we have over 6 decades of expertise bringing you unique and beautifully crafted jewelry, gifts, and one-of-a-kind artwork.
We are locally and family-owned, and we also offer custom creations, jewelry repairs, and we buy scrap gold, silver, and platinum. Let our family take care of yours. That's Whitworth's Gift Chest Jewelers,
where Walmart is next door to us in Poplar Bluff.
From little bites to big appetites, there's something for everyone. At Costello's Restaurant in Poplar Bluff, we serve fresh, made-to-order meals that satisfy every craving. From St. Louis-style pizzas to hand-cut certified Angus beef steaks, fresh seafood, and home-style pastas, every bite is packed with flavor. Costello's makes the perfect date night or a meal out with friends and family. Start your morning with our full breakfast menu, available every day. Costello's, where every meal is a masterpiece.
Looking to make your home more comfortable, functional, and stylish? At Hefner Furniture and Appliance, we've got everything you need to create the perfect space. From cozy sofas and plush recliners to beautiful bedroom sets, dining furniture, and top brand mattresses that guarantee a great night's sleep. With easy financing options and free local delivery, Hefner makes it simple and affordable to bring comfort home. Visit our massive showroom in Poplar Bluff. You can also browse and shop anytime online at hefnerfurniture.com.
Insurance decisions shouldn't be a shot in the dark. With expert advice, personalized service, and a wide range of carriers, Ozark Legacy Insurance Partners should be your first choice. We're not just experienced agents, we're your partners. We offer a wide range of carriers for tailored coverage and better rates. So expect a handshake, a chat, and solutions that fit like a well-tailored suit. For auto, home, business, life, health, and even Medicare, make Ozark Legacy Insurance Partners your first choice for insurance. It's our family protecting your family.
All right, so we are back here with our PB Realty Legacy Farm and Land Specialist halftime report. And, of course, we're going to keep it here for a few minutes here. We're going to dive into the half. And right now it is a 1-point game for the Poplar Bluff Mules. And let's get right into it here. The Tigers outscoring the Mules by a score of 11-7 in the first quarter. And then the Mules returning the favor. They go +5, 17-12 in the second quarter for a 1-point game. Now looking over at the Poplar Bluff Mules here, we're going to do something a little bit unusual here. Want to get into what the Show Me Marching Band is up to in the drum line. We're going to show you, if you're watching us on video right now, a great shot of the drum line from the Show Me Marching Band. So we'll give them a little bit of love here on the camera as well, as they are doing just a phenomenal job. So the Mules are shooting 50% overall. They are 11 out of 22. They are 2 out of 5 from the free throw line, and they are shooting 0 of 5 from downtown. Looking on the other side, by the way, the Mules do have 6 turnovers. They've got 12 rebounds, 3 of those offensive rebounds. They've got 4 assists, also 3 steals. The Tigers, meanwhile, they are shooting 38%. They are 9 out of 24, and they've got 10 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, and 2 steals. The Tigers here in the first half, very low-scoring game to this point. Tigers are led by Goliath Morris-Young. He's got 6 points and 1 rebound overall. 4 points by both Jaden Johnson. He's got 4 assists, 1 rebound. 4 points also by Jathan Spain. He's got 1 assist, 2 rebounds. And then 2 points each, or 3 by the way, by Brejon Clemens, 1 rebound. 2 points by Martavian Robinson. Also Azriel Massey and Deshaun Sims. He's got 3 rebounds. On the other side, you look at the Mules. They are led by Sammy Durden and Dallas Williams, each having 6 points. Williams has 1 assist, 1 rebound. Sammy Durden, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. And then from there, scoring kind of drops off a little bit. 4 points by Corbin Thomas. Thomas has 2 rebounds here in the first half. And then from there, 3 points each by Xavier Jones. Mike Moss right behind me does a great job with our school board. Glad to see him in attendance here this afternoon. 3 points by Xavier Jones, 3 by Roman Thrasher, and then 2 points by Devin Ferguson. And that is your first half scoring for both the Mules and the Tigers. Mules right now, they lead it by a score of 24-23. All right, so we're at halftime right now. Let's take a 3-minute break. When we come back, we're going to get back to live action. Don't go anywhere. You're watching and listening to Mules basketball. We're back in 3 minutes on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Head to Heartland Express in Poplar Bluff, where amazing service meets mouth-watering meals. Start your day with a full breakfast bar made fresh every morning. Then come back for lunch and dinner specials that'll keep your taste buds cheering and your wallet smiling. Craving something late? Try our new cook-to-order menu from 2 p.m. to 5 a.m. That's right, Heartland Express is open 24/7, serving up hometown flavor around the clock. From hearty breakfast to satisfying lunches, come see why locals love it. Find them on Facebook at Heartland Express Market and make your next meal a hometown favorite.
I love how you're always thinking ahead.
Well, they don't call me Prepared Pat for nothing.
Guess that makes you forward-thinking Fiona.
Gotta protect your dreams. Life's better when you're under our roof.
And that would be? Relieved Rudy?
Save up to 23% by bundling your home and auto with us.
Pizza Inn wants to know, what's your favorite slice? Is it our classic Supreme in all its warm, cheesy goodness? Or maybe it's the Meaty Max with its perfect combination of flavors and textures. And don't forget the fan favorite chocolate chip cookie dessert pizza, a mouth-watering masterpiece. Your Poplar Bluff Pizza Inn serves up all your favorites, so no matter what slice you crave, Pizza Inn will satisfy. Pizza Inn, where family and flavor meet.
Barker's Towing and Auto Repair. As the name suggests, Barker's does more than just towing. Here at Barker's, we offer a complete line of automotive services, including tires, brakes, alignments, maintenance, and repair. And for our car enthusiasts, you'll enjoy our speed shop for quality performance parts. We are locally owned and look forward to earning your business. And for those times that you need a tow, Barker's Towing is available 24/7 for all of your towing and auto recovery needs.
It's Barker's by request, 573-785-7811.
Looking for power, performance, or pure fun? You'll find it at Wolf Creek Power Sports. From rugged Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides to Toro mowers built to tackle any yard, Wolf Creek has you covered. And we service what we sell. And the best part? You don't have to take our word for it. Come in for a test drive and experience the quality of Can-Am and Toro for yourself. Wolf Creek Power Sports. Poplar Bluff.
Farm credit isn't just about financing, it's a true partnership. We stand beside our farmers. Rooted in sustainability, family values, and care, we're proud to support the next generation of agriculture. From the biggest equipment to the smallest boots in the field, farming is about passing down knowledge, values, and love for the land. And at Farm Credit, we're here to help that legacy grow. One field, one family, one future at a time.
All right, so we are back, and we do not see Xavier Jones anywhere on the floor. Remember, he left in the second quarter with an injury. Cape Central, they will have all 5 of their starters out there. Jones is not even on the bench right now, so we hope that he is okay. We are back to regular action. Massey kicks it over to Clemens. Mules with a 1-point lead. They are Wheatley on the scoreboard. We're going back in time. Tigers working it around. Clemens picked up by Toby Duncan. Gives it back over to Young, and now they work it around. Long three-pointer by Massey. Hits the very top of the backboard there where the shot clock is, and it'll go back over to the Mules. Mules now 7:18 to play here in the third. Tim, I'm sorry, but after this game is over, buddy, you got to pack everything up. It's move-out day again. We left it here last night, but it's going home today. Sammy Durden picked up by Spain. Durden's got 6 points. Oh, good backdoor cut to Williams. Williams could not get the shot to go down. Young on the rebound. Normally, that is Mr. Automatic from that spot. 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. Still a 1-point game. Big steal there by Thomas. Thomas pull-up jumper is good, and the Mules extend their lead by 3. First 90 seconds of the quarter, Mules get the first bucket. 6:22 to go here in the third quarter. This one, another takeaway by the Mules. Good job by Duncan. Make that. Smith gives it up to Dallas Williams, and Williams, watch the replay here. Mules on a 4-0 run. And we're going to get a whistle here and a timeout called by the Tigers of Cape Central. It is their first timeout, and we will keep it here. Our ball game is being brought to you by our good friends at Ozark Total Healthcare, Kent Carlton Shelter Insurance, Baldwin Chevrolet, Big Whiskey's Maverick Glass, Farm Credit of Southeast Missouri, Oakdale Care Center, Air Solutions, Larry Hillis Dodge, Eye Care Specialist, Christian Automotive and Tire, Wolf Creek Power Sports, American Family Insurance Agent Gerald Zerwanka, Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, Pizza Inn, The Manor, also Heartland Express, Ozark Legacy Insurance Partners, Hefner's Furniture and Appliance, Costello's, Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, and being brought to you by PB Realty Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, First Midwest Bank, and Kevin's Auto Repair. 28-23, the Mules up by 5, one of their largest leads of the day. Massey thought about taking a 3. Shot is no good, and there is the follow-through by Goliath Morris Young. Now it's 28-25, and Sammy Durden on the other side with a 3 ball. It is now 31-25. Good job there by the Mules, coming right back in, answering with the triple. And it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Tigers. And we're going to see Devin Ferguson coming in now for Poplar Bluff. And Corbin Thomas will take a seat. 31-25. Going inside the paint, and a foul coming up here as Jaden Johnson thought about taking a three, instead backed away. Team's first foul. It'll be on Devin Ferguson, his second. So Jaden Johnson will shoot some free throws. He makes the first one. It is now 31-26, 5-point game. Second one is on the way here for Jaden Johnson. It is up and it's good. So now it's a 4-point game at 31-27. 31-27. Another steal, this one by Massey. And a foul coming up once again. It'll be on Ferguson, I believe. And if it is, that is his third. It is. Ball game is proudly presented by First Midwest Bank, Kevin's Auto Repair, PB Realty, Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, and Costello's. Thrasher going to come in for the Mules. Ferguson will take a seat. Massey misses the first free throw. He gets one more. Hefner's Furniture and Appliance, Ozark Legacy Insurance Partners, Heartland Express, and the Manor are all proud supporters of Poplar Bluff Mules basketball. 4:45 to go here in the third. Mules come out strong, and now the Tigers, good pass there by Peyton Smith to a wide open Sammy Durden. He's got 11, and a timeout called by the Mules. It is a 30-second timeout. We'll come right back. Don't go anywhere. You're watching and listening to Mules basketball on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Welcome to Ozark Total Healthcare. Here we understand that every family's healthcare needs are unique. Whether you're looking for primary care, behavioral health, physical therapy, or hospice care, our compassionate team is here to support you in every stage of life. Plus, our comprehensive pharmacy and medical equipment service means you can find everything you need right under one roof. Remember, at Ozark Total Healthcare, it's one call, one team, one solution. Visit ozarktotalhealthcare.com or call 573-686-5510 to learn more.
Our ball game is proudly presented by Pizza Inn, Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, American Family Insurance agent Gerald Zerwanka, also Wolf Creek Power Sports, Christian Automotive and Tire, and Eye Care Specialist. Checking in, Deshaun Sims. He checks in for Jathan Spain. For the Tigers on the other end, Justin Briscoe checks in for Sammy Durden. Mules lead by 5. A 3-ball is no good. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Good job there by Briscoe. Briscoe goes up for the rebound and draws the contact. And it's going to be on Massey. That'll be his third. 4:12 to go here in the third quarter. Mules still lead here 33-28. Durden, or make that Dallas Williams rather. He is picked up top of the key by Nisby. Thrasher in the corner. It is no good. Good rebound there by Clemens, or make that by Young rather. Shot is up and it's good by Massey. He's got 5. It is a one-possession game again at 33-30. Thrasher is going to call a timeout. And Coach Durden said he was open and he called a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout here. You got to wonder if that may hurt the Mules later on. Mules got 2 timeouts left. Cape Central, meanwhile, they've got 4 timeouts left. Other amazing sponsors are Larry Hillis Dodge, Air Solutions, Oakdale Care Center, Farm Credit of Southeast Missouri, Maverick Glass, Big Whiskeys, Baldwin Chevrolet, Kent Calton Shelter Insurance, and Ozark Total Healthcare. All proud supporters of the Poplar Bluff Mules. Mules making one change. Sammy Durden back in the ball game, and Justin Briscoe takes a seat for just a few moments. 3:38 to go here in the third quarter. Durden gets it in. Little full court pressure again by the Tigers. Durden driving inside the paint. Pull-up jumper was altered. Good rebound by Young. And here come the Tigers. They can trim this lead or tie on this possession. They're down by 3. Going inside. Good job to Sims. Sims now backs it out. And it's taken away by Thomas. And the shot is no good on the first try. So Seaball picks up his first personal foul. Josie Seaball. First one is on the way. It's up and it's good. So back in for the Tigers. Nesby takes his seat. And Clemens is in. On the other end, Ferguson back in the ball game. Williams making the first free throw, and he makes the second one as well. And we're going to see Peyton Smith back in the ball game as well for Williams. Williams has the 10 points. 2:54, or make that 2:55 rather, to play here in the third quarter. And there is a pass out of bounds by Jaden Johnson. It goes back over to the Mules. Mules here lead by 5. So far here in the quarter, they have outscored the Tigers 11-7 here in this third quarter. Peyton Smith is going to have it taken away. Smith is going to lose it. Good job there by Seaball. Tigers here trying to get some points. Good deflection there by Smith. Oh, it's going to wind up and result in points in the very end. Oh, watch the replay here. It tips off of Smith's hands. It'll be on Devin Ferguson, and he picks up his 4th. And now, so back in the ball game is Jathan Spain, or is he going to stick? No, he will take a seat. He will come in for Sim. He gets one shot, and it is good. And now it's a 2-point game again. So Spain comes in. Sims will take a seat. It is now a 2-point game. You talk about lucky break. That one went to Cape Central. That was a very lucky break for them. Now Williams back out with it, top of the key. Mules here lead by 2. Trying to stretch it out a little bit. Durden's shot is no good. Another rebound by Goliath Morris Young. He's got it top of the key. It's going to be the starters on the floor right now. Big steal there by Williams. Williams inside the paint. It is no good. And a big rebound for the Tigers of Cape Central. So Young on the basket there, and now we are tied at 35. Watch the replay here. Durden buries the shot. And the shot goes up. It is no good. We are all tied up here at 33 points apiece. And a foul coming up on Goliath Morris Young. So now Sammy Durden, 14 points here in the contest. First one is up, and it is no good. Thrasher going to come back in for Thomas on the other end. Deshaun Sims will check in for Goliath Morris Young. Second one is up, and it is no good by Durden. They missed them both. Massey, who just tied the ball game a moment ago. "22 seconds and counting." Sims, Cape Central. Oh, he took one too many steps. Yes, he did. Turnover on Sims. That is the 9th turnover by the Tigers. Mules, meanwhile, they've got 8 turnovers. So a timeout here called by the Tigers. So they will call a 30-second timeout as well. And they did call a travel, so we'll see. Yeah, the travel is going to occur. Mules, are they going to say, they say the timeout happened before the travel, I should say, so it's not going to end up being a turnover on the Tigers. Instead, it was a timeout instead. So two timeouts remaining for the Mules, 3 by the Tigers. 5 seconds and counting. They get the shot off at the buzzer. It's not going to go. And at the end of 3, we are all knotted up at 38 apiece. Don't go anywhere. We're back in 1 minute on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
From little bites to big appetites, there's something for everyone. At Costello's Restaurant in Poplar Bluff, we serve fresh, made-to-order meals that satisfy every craving. From St. Louis-style pizzas to hand-cut certified Angus beef steaks, fresh seafood, and home-style pastas, every bite is packed with flavor. Costello's makes the perfect date night or a meal out with friends and family. Start your morning with our full breakfast menu, available every day. Costello's, where every meal is a masterpiece.
Struggling to find that perfect gift for that person who has everything? Find unique treasures at the Gift Chest.
At Whitworth's Gift Chest Jewelers, we have over 6 decades of expertise bringing you unique and beautifully crafted jewelry, gifts, and one-of-a-kind artwork.
We are locally and family-owned, and we also offer custom creations, jewelry repairs, and we buy scrap gold, silver, and platinum. Let our family take care of yours. That's Whitworth's Gift Chest Jewelers,
where Walmart is next door to us in Poplar Bluff.
All right, so here we go. It is in the 4th and final quarter. Mules will inbound. Toby Duncan to begin with. Also Roman Thrasher, Dallas Williams, Peyton Smith, Sammy Durden for the 3. It is no good. And the rebound goes to Jaden Johnson. We are all tied up. Massey just unties us with a big 3. And it is now 41-38. Thrasher gives it up now. Smith in the corner, it's good. His first bucket of the ball game. It's now a 1-point deficit. 41-40. 7:12 to go here in the ball game. Long pass to Clemens. Clemens Massey thought about taking another 3. He's got 11 points. 2 3-pointers here in the ball game. Clemens with a 3, and Clemens rattles it home. So Clemens with a big 3-pointer. And now it is a 4-point game. Thrasher gets him out of position for 3. It's no good. Boy, that was a nice shot there by Thrasher. It just would not go down. Shot by Massey is no good, and the rebound by Spain. And Spain gets the rebound, tips it back out. 6:15 to go. It's a 4-point deficit. Shot is up, and it's no good. Johnson could not get the shot to go down, and there is another big shot. And all of a sudden now, the Tigers Roman Thrasher with a big 3-pointer. And now it's a 3-point game. (46-43). On the other end, and boy, just like that, the Mules come right back. And now it is a 1-point game again, 46-45. Good job there by Thrasher. Nearly had a steal. Nearly picked that one off. 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. 3-pointer is good by Massey. He was wide open. It is back to a 4-point game again. Still got a long way to go in this one. Lots of time. 3-pointer by Smith. It is in and out, no good. Rebounded by Clemens. On the other end, Mules here trying to avert being down any more points. And there's the shot. It's no good. And oh my goodness, count it and the bucket. Watch the replay. Did not make it the first time. Got him on the way up. And there is your foul. And that'll be on Peyton Smith. Smith is going to come out, as is Sammy Durden. Corbin Thomas, Justin Briscoe checking in. It is a 51-45 ball game. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. He's got 15. Full timeout here taken by Cape Central. We'll be back in 1 minute on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Every town needs a shop like Kevin's Auto Repair and Tire. Honest, reliable, and right around the corner. Kevin and Dora treat every customer like family, offering AC service, alignment, suspension work, brakes, tractor tires, and more. Need a tow? They'll come get you. At Kevin's Auto Repair and Tire, they take care of the community with fair prices and solid repairs. Call 573-840-5053 today. Kevin's Auto Repair and Tire on Cravens Road in Poplar Bluff.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them.
Hey, Ben.
Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
See Shelter Agent Kent Cawthon in Poplar Bluff for a free insurance review.
On the inbound, Thrasher gets it to Justin Briscoe and buries it. Each team with 2 timeouts. It's back to a 5-point game. It is a 57, or make that 52 rather, to 47 game. It is a 5-point game. On the other end, the Tigers, they're in the driver's seat right now. Under 4 to play. Jathan Spain, his shot is no good. It's rebounded by Briscoe. And now the Mules here. Oh, that was a big 3 attempt, and then the follow through by Briscoe. It is there. Good job by Briscoe now. He's got 4 points all in this quarter. It is back to a 3-point game. Every time these two even attempt to break away with a lead, the other one comes right back. There's a big block, and it's not going to go. So Massey could not get his first shot to go, and he will get fouled on the second attempt. Briscoe was going to be called for the foul. So Massey is going to be shooting 2 free throws coming up. Sammy Durden back in for Corbin Thomas. Massey missed them both. So now Williams, we'll see what he's able to do with it now. And a takeaway there by the Mule, or by the Tigers rather. It is still a 3-point game, still lots of time remaining in this one. Wide open is Clemens, and he buries a 3. That is his second wide open 3, and now it is a 6-point game. Williams going inside to Briscoe, and Briscoe will bury it. He's got 6 points, 4-point game. Clemens again from downtown, it's no good. It goes out of bounds on, they're going to say out of bounds on Spain. I thought it was going to be out of bounds on Thrasher. So Mules get it right back. Can the Mules, can they change course? Can they get back in this game? Durden thought about taking a 3 a moment ago, backed away, and oh boy, the Mules threw it away. Steal by, oh my goodness, wide open. Johnson with the big bucket. It is now back to a 6-point game. Dallas Williams gives it up to Sammy Durden. Thrasher. Mules have 1:38 left here in the ball game. And we're going to get a double dribble on Dallas Williams. Another turnover by the Mules. 1:34 to go here in the ball game. Turnover by the Mules. 1:25, Cape Central in no hurry right now. And we're going to get a jump ball here, I believe. It's going to stay with, it's going to go to the Mules. So a turnover by the Tigers. (57-51). Mules got to get going in a hurry. Sammy Durden outside to Toby Duncan, who nearly lost it. Thrasher, he'll take a 3. It is no good. And the rebound goes to Spain. For the Tigers, they are in the driver's seat now. 3-pointer is no good, but there is the tip in by Goliath Morris Young. He's got 17. It is now an 8-point game. Thrasher gonna go inside. His shot is up and it's good. He's got 8 points. So Poplar Bluff takes a full timeout. Let's step away for 30 seconds. You're watching and listening to Mules basketball on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.
Looking to make your home more comfortable, functional, and stylish? At Hefner Furniture and Appliance, we've got everything you need to create the perfect space. From cozy sofas and plush recliners to beautiful bedroom sets, dining furniture, and top brand mattresses that guarantee a great night's sleep. With easy financing options and free local delivery, Hefner makes it simple and affordable to bring comfort home. Visit our massive showroom in Poplar Bluff. You can also browse and shop anytime online at hefnerfurniture.com.
All right, so for the Mules, they are down to their final ticks here in the ball game, and the Mules now with 27.6 seconds to go here in the ball game currently find themselves down by a score of 59-53. It'll be at Cape Central basketball to begin, and let's see exactly what the Mules are going to do. Try to pressure the ball, obviously. And right now they are doing a good job at that. Nearly a turnover, and it will be a turnover. Fergus, oh my goodness. Williams could not dunk it. He tried to dunk it home and could not dunk it. So Toby Duncan. So Duncan is going to be called for the foul. 13.9 seconds. Foul going to be on Dallas Williams. That is the team's fourth. And now Durden is going to be called for the foul with 10.2 seconds is all that remains here in this contest. Cape Central is going to escape here with a win, it appears, over the Mules. It'll be a double bonus now coming up. First one is up and it's good. He's got 18 points here in the contest. Second one is on the way. It is up and it is no good. And Duncan comes away with the rebound. And Poplar Bluff is going to fall to 7-15 as Duncan will make it as time expires. It is a 60-56 ball game. Mules go down in defeat here this afternoon by 4, 60-56 now. So what we will do is I don't believe that we're going to have, I don't know if we're going to have a coach or not. We will kind of wait and see. If we don't get a coach to come up, then we're going to have a very fast post game. And I see Coach Durden. I see that the other coaches are, looks like they are walking off the court. So with that being said, Tim, we're going to have a pretty brief post game here tonight, or this afternoon rather. Let's talk about this real quickly as the Tigers, they will escape with a win over the Mules. Here today, the Mules shot the ball 51%. That is it. They shot pretty well, honestly, 24 out of 47. Not bad. They shot 4 out of 15 from behind the arc. And then on the free throw line, the Mules were just 4 out of 9 overall. So you get the idea. The Mules had 11 turnovers. Cape Central, meanwhile, they also had 11 turnovers as well. And the Mules coming up just a little bit short here in the end as Poplar Bluff falls here to the Tigers of Cape Central. And for the Mules only have one more game left in the regular season, and then it is postseason time. So if that gives you any indication to how next Thursday is very important for the Mules, Poplar Bluff unable to get the win here this afternoon. Mules fall once again. Final score 60-56. Scoring breakdown, it looks like this. They were led in scoring by Sammy Durden at 16 points. He would have 2 assists, 4 rebounds. 10 by Dallas Williams. He would have 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Also 6 points by Justin Briscoe. He had 3 rebounds at 6 points by Corbin Thomas, rather. He would have 2 rebounds in the ball game as well. 8 points by Roman Thrasher. He had a pretty good second half, 2 assists and 1 rebound. And then from there, we'll go from top to bottom. 3 points by Xavier Jones. We hope he is okay. We know that he left the game injured in the first half. He did not return. Not exactly sure what his status is. Also scoring, Toby Duncan hit that 3 right before time expired. Toby Duncan had 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 points by Devin Ferguson. He would have 3 rebounds in the ball game, 2 by Peyton Smith. And that is your breakdown as the Mules now fall to 7-15 on the season. Final score was 60-56. All right, coming up, we are going to be off with Mules until next Thursday. In the meantime, we also will pick up the Puxico Indians coming up next week. It'll be district playoff time for them, and we are excited to be able to travel with the Puxico Indians, and we'll have all those games, times, all that will be announced coming up next week. So make sure and stick around for that. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to thank our sponsors one more time, and then we're going to get out of here for the day. Our ball game has been brought to you by our good friends at First Midwest Bank, Kevin's Auto Repair, PB Realty, Legacy Farm and Land Specialist, Whitworth Gift Chest Jewelers, Costello's, Hefner's Furniture and Appliance, Ozark Legacy Insurance Partners, Heartland Express, The Manor Pizza Inn, Barker's Towing and Auto Repair, American Family Insurance Agent Gerald Zerwanka, Wolf Creek Power Sports, Christian Automotive and Tire, Eye Care Specialist, also being brought to you by Larry Hillis Dodge, Air Solutions, Oakdale Care Center, Farm Credit of Southeast Missouri, also Maverick Glass, Big Whiskey's, Baldwin Chevrolet, Kent Calton Shelter Insurance, and Ozark Total Health Care. For Tim Hicks, I'm Frankie Castile. We're saying so long. Mules fall today at 60-56. You've been watching and listening to Mules basketball on the Stinson Press Mules Radio Network.